Hello, testing. I plugged in the microphone after I already started the thing, so this microphone's not working. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. Hey everybody, it's me, Jeffrey. Welcome to Thursday. Hurrah! So Thursday here at Daily Chakra. Well, first let me do a proper introduction. Welcome back to YogaTalk. This is the internet show where we talk about the principles of yoga and how to actually apply them to everyday life to make life better. Because to me, that's the important thing, is to have an awesome, totally ridiculously sick life. So far, so good. So that can be happening on and off the mat. See what I did there? So today, Daily Chakra is the heart chakra. So first on Monday we did the root chakra and then the sacral sexy chakra. Yesterday was personal power chakra. You may recall we did a bunch of plank and push-ups to get over the hump, climb the mountain that we did yesterday. Also things to do yesterday were exercise, take no crap from no one, because it's our day for power. So today we're up at the heart chakra, chakra number 4. Hooray! So the color is green. You're moving up the rainbow here, if you couldn't tell. So things to do today, the heart chakra. The heart chakra talks about love, of course. Hooray. Love is probably my favorite thing. You guys too, I know that. So what else does the heart chakra talk about? Appreciation of being alive and everything, what you have. And showing love to people. You may have heard this term that love is a verb, not a noun. So in other words, if you love someone, if you're in love with someone, it's not enough to just feel that yourself. You have to show them. You have to express that in action. So love is an action verb, something that we can forget sometimes when we're all pissed off because you forgot to take out the garbage. So love is an action verb. So there's something to think about today, is how can I show love? Not just tell someone, oh, I love you, give them a hug, and then you're still mad or something. But actually showing love today, that's the goal. Also, expressing, now this is in the title, Yoga for Gratitude, expressing gratitude for the things that I appreciate and am grateful for in my life. Giving thanks and appreciation. You may notice that the word thanks starts with a TH, same as Thursday. Also, every Thanksgiving ever was on a Thursday. Coincidence? I think you know better by now. So here we are on Daily Chakra Day 4, Thursday, the heart chakra. That's the message today, is that we're focusing on the things that are good in our lives, the things that we appreciate. Here's a fun fact. Every single person on the planet has something that they should be grateful for. Whether it's your mom. For me, my mom did a fantastic job, gave birth to me 31 years ago yesterday. I think that was a solid move. My life's been pretty good, and so now it's my turn to give that back. So that's what this is all about, because I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone who likes Daily Chakra on Facebook. There's like 300 plus now. I tried personally messaging everyone, and then Facebook basically told me to shut up. They were like, dude, you shouldn't be messaging so hard. I was like, my bad. And then, sorry, Facebook. And then everyone who I'm not friends with, I tried messaging you, but then it goes to the other folder, so you're not going to even really get the message, because who really is clicking on that other folder? So anyway, I appreciate you, and so I'm trying to show that any way I can. So Daily Chakra Day 4. What can I be thankful for today? So that's the exercise that I want everyone to go through right now before we get into some calisthenics, appreciation in physical form. So what else can I be thankful for? I mentioned my mom and you guys. I have a job that's pretty sweet. I'm grateful for that. I have, I'm actually, this is day 3 where I'm at this apartment. This is my sister's apartment. I'm grateful that she lets me stay here a few times a week. I stay here because I go to New York sometimes because I do improv class, and so I take the train back here. It's way easier for me, so I appreciate that opportunity. Also, there's a pool outside. I love swimming, especially in the summertime. And even stupid stuff, like, this may sound crazy, but I've kind of tricked myself into feeling appreciation for weird stuff. Like sometimes when you'll see a cloud that's coming, and then the sunbeam is like coming through the clouds. To me, that's like one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And so when I see that, I've kind of trained myself to feel like this wave of appreciation to be alive, because that's like such a cool thing, and it puts me in connection with the fact that, yeah, everything's energy. As we mentioned earlier, we're made of the same material as the sun, right? Because everything is science now. So everything that's from the sun, including us, it's the same material, hydrogen and all that, shining through the clouds and basically bathing the earth in light. That's pretty much what we're doing, especially today, while we're expressing gratitude for the things that we're lucky for, appreciative of. It's a good feeling. Fun fact, I'm sort of obsessed with this idea of how to be successful. I follow these people on YouTube and their blogs, people like Gary Vee, Marie Forleo, people like that, and I read books and all this stuff. And one of the themes that's consistent throughout all of these people that are successful, or at least trying to crush it, is that they are super, super grateful for what they have, what they already have. So here's the trick. This is what I've heard. I'm not filthy rich at this point, so I don't know. But I think the idea is, if you're not grateful for what you have, or at least practice that, or get the idea, you know, I need to start becoming more grateful, then you'll never be grateful for what you have, no matter how much money you have. So the idea is to be grateful for what you have now, and what that does is, and we're going to try this, we're putting out good vibes. You're feeling good. You're spending time thinking about and feeling good about the things that are good in life, in your life. And the more time you spend feeling good, that may or may not attract more things that will make you feel good. Or if you can't believe that right now, no matter, the practice is, no matter what happens, you'll find something to feel good about it. And I think that's the most important part of today, Thursday, is feeling good about the things that are in life, and that's going to create better feelings and more time spent feeling good. So I don't know who's on board with that, feeling good throughout the day. That's pretty much my goal right now. So we'll get more into that in the conclusion of class. We're going to do pose of the day. So there is an area of the body where they say you hold a lot of stress. There's multiple areas where we hold a lot of stress. One is the jaw, the shoulders. That's why when people, you know, get your shoulder rub, people are like, "Oh, you're so tight." You're like, "Yeah, shut up and keep rubbing." So that's another spot. Another area, this is what we're going to focus on, is the hips. That's right. So you may recall Tuesday we did warrior dose, and so quick read-down. Warrior dose, we're opening up the hips in the front here. So you have another area of the hips to the back. So that's what we're going to open today. So some of you may already know where I'm going with this. It's pigeon. Hooray. So pigeon is like the best pose when you, it's like the end of class and you're just doing like 30 D-dogs and like 26 chaturangas and all that. And then the teacher's like, "Okay, preparing now for pigeon," and you're like, "Fuck yes." So let's pretend that, oh, you know what? No pretending. Let's just be where we're at right now. So let's do a fun little work our way into Pidge. So come to tabletop. You may recall doing cat dog, or what is it, cat cow from here. So why don't you, yeah, that's pretty good. Warm up a little bit, the spine. Okay, and then we'll take an inhale, and we're going to raise the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, put it down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. And last time. Inhale up. And exhale, we want to put it behind the right, the knee behind the right hand. Okay, so if you're super flexy, you want this to come to kind of 90 degrees across the mat. I'm not, so it's more at a 45. And then you can come down to elbows like so and kind of walk your left foot back a little bit. So you'll feel the opening up in the back of the hip here, your butt muscle and maybe upper hammy. So come to a nice comfy position. I just woke up a few minutes ago, so little toy. But so that's okay. The point is to kind of just let it happen on its own. So just sink down. Let's take a nice couple deep breaths and relax into that hip. So here, while we're opening up our emotional center in a hip, let's think about something that we're grateful for, and maybe that'll work. So once again, I'm grateful for my mom. Thank you, Mom, for going through that physical torture of giving birth to human beings. I was the second one. Again, I mentioned my sister, Mega Preach to Justine. Preach, by the way, is an abbrev for I appreciate it. So you may hear me saying preach throughout the rest of the day. And eventually we'll be calling for hashtags on Twitter and Instagram in this class. So whenever you're grateful for, hashtag preach. I'm grateful for the fact that I live in New Jersey. New Jersey's the bomb. You can go to the beach. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try and do that on Friday. You can go to the beach, great adventure. You can go hiking. You can go skiing. You can go to the Garden State, brah. There's the woods. Everything is in New Jersey. New Jersey's the bomb. Ooh, nice deep breath. I can feel my hip opening up nice here. Feels good in the morning. I don't think I've ever done this kind of first thing before. Let's sink into that. And some of you who are super flexy, maybe you're walking the hands out a little bit. I can't really do that right now. And that's okay. Hey, look, I'm grateful for the fact that I have a hip to open. My hip's super tight. That tells me that I need to spend more time doing yoga. I'm grateful for yoga. Yoga's the shit, yo. Okay, so I'm going to put some pressure into the hands here. Press down to the hands. That kind of will help from stressing the lower back here when we're coming out of it. So you can walk that back foot up a bit. Come back to tabletop. And let's make some circles of the hip here. 3 or 4 times in this direction. And then go the other direction. Hooray. Okay. Kick that out a little bit. Yeah, give it the shaky shake. And you know what? Step up through here. And nice hardcore. Remember Monday, we're talking about hardcore. So if we're sinking down here, we're going to put pressure in the joints. So nice energetic lift up here. Take pressure off the knee. Then you can get a good massage going. Okay, so let's try the other side. Let's move this guy over here. Hello. No, shit lighting. So the window's over there. Let's keep the keep the light on my pretty face, right? Grateful for that. Okay, back to tabletop. Let's exercise that hip here. Kind of warm it up. And as you're ready, bring that knee just outside the left hand. You'll see I have this super sweet yoga mat. I'm grateful for this mat. It was gifted upon me by sweet Melissa some years ago. Still rocking it. Awesome mat for me. It has the center line that is good for lining up your feet and stuff. Grateful for that. Grateful for Melissa. She is the person that I was in love with. I was in love one time, you guys. It was pretty sweet. Grateful for knowing what that feels like. Pretty sweet feeling. I don't know if anyone else has ever been in love, but it's one of the best feelings. And grateful for having had that. We're still good friends. She just moved to Colorado. Good luck, sweet Lissy Bear. We'll keep talking. We're in touch. Good stuff there. So if you're feeling super flexy, you can kind of walk your hands out a little bit. I'm going to chill, matter of fact. Just woke up, so my hippie isn't quite loosey-goose enough for this yet. But this is nice. I think this is good. Relax that back foot back. This may be a good thing that I'll start doing in the mornings because it feels good for me because I'm super tight. I don't know how you guys feel. Okay, so back to things that we're grateful for. I'm grateful for I have a big family. I got a bunch of cousins that are all super cool. There's, I think, 12 of us, plus we got a bunch of significant others, so there's like 14 or 16 super cool cousins. And like we see each other pretty often, especially in the summer we get together. We just had brunch the other day. Super sweet. And a bunch of them are, or a couple of them are having kids pretty soon. So the next gen, people that know the Bassmans, next gen Bassmans are on the rise. How about that? Grateful for generation 4 coming up of Bass Maniacs. That should be pretty dope. A boy and a girl coming soon. So looking forward to that. For me, since I'm single right now, I don't have any prospects for reproducing with. My focus is to be cool uncle or like cool older cousin guy. So grateful for the opportunity to be cool uncle or cool older cousin guy, because I think that I can put some good energy into playing with the kid. You know, I don't have to get all wrapped up in responsibilities. I'm more of a child in my behavior and attitude. Grateful for that too as well, by the way. So I'm grateful for the chance to be cool uncle coming up in the next few years. So check in with the hip. You should feel nice, stretchy going on now. So remember, Tuesday we opened up the front of our hip. Today we're concentrating on the back of it. Feels good here. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so let's walk that back foot up a bit with the toesy. And then a little push up here. Free up that leg. And now I'll do a little rotation. There you go. Loosen up that hip socket. Ooh, come that way, yeah. Do a little shaky shake. And why not? This is one of my faves, and we're going to get back to this another day too, but let's do wide-legged, wide knee child's pose. So toes touching each other in the back. Knees about mat distance apart. And come on. When I do child's pose, I like to press in with my hands, which kind of keeps my head off of the mat to elongate my spine, so I shall demonstrate. Yeah. So my neck and my head are kind of hanging, and my head's not touching the mat because I'm pressing in here. So that is one way to do child's pose. All right, very good. So just a little counter, up dog. Why not? Do what feels good, right? Especially on a day like today where everything is awesome and I appreciate the ability to do this shit, especially with you guys. You guys are cool. I'm grateful that you care enough to watch these videos and to, you know, like the page and all that stuff and share it with your groups and subscribe to the channel on YouTube. I'm grateful for you guys doing that already. It's awesome. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like this is worthwhile, and I'm going to keep doing it. So the more you guys keep watching and sharing and subscribing, the more we're all just going to, it's our time to shine, you guys. So on that note, let's get a quick taste on this idea of, hey, I'm capable of showing more gratitude, because not only do other people appreciate it, but it makes me feel good. Think about when you go to Thanksgiving dinner, it's like your worst nightmare when they say, oh, let's everyone say what they're grateful for. You hate that. I know, I hate it too. It's stupid. But so here's practice for that. So next Thanksgiving, we'll be experts at this, and we'll know that it feels so good to express gratitude. So that's the point for today. So nice tall seat. We're going to do a 5-minute meditation. Once again, this is my favorite part of the day, and I'm going to say this every day. Meditation, it is not a spiritual thing, you guys, despite the imagery that we see about it. Meditation is a brain thing. So although you can experience spiritual benefits, that's super dope if you do, it's a brain thing first. So the brain gets a chance to calm down and relax and kind of get put into neutral. Your brain doesn't get a chance to get this even when you're sleeping. So here's a chance for us to give ourselves, because we deserve it. I love myself so much that I'm going to take 5 minutes and let my brain kind of calm down. And then that'll give me, put me on the road to getting consistent third-party perspective of myself. To me, that's the goal of meditation. So I'm appreciative of being able to have a third-party perspective of myself. It's helped me immensely in the last number of years. I'm grateful for the ability to think of things that I'm grateful for. It's pretty sick, you guys. So here's the good practice for us. Feeling good, feeling grateful for what we have. I don't know, try it. Maybe it doesn't help you, but try it first and see how you feel. So take 5 here. Connect with the breath. Sit up nice and tall. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate my family. I appreciate the planet. I appreciate the fact that I'm made of energy, which is super dope, which means I can basically do anything I want. Going back to yesterday, of course. I appreciate Preach and Loveage. Take 5. All right, take a nice deep breath. Blink those eyes open. Hey, there you are. So thanks again for stopping by today. Just to recap, Thursday starts with the same 2 letters as Thanksgiving. And it's also the 4th chakra, and it's green. So today's the day where we appreciate everything that's going on. Here's another thing to do. Pay someone a compliment today. That makes people feel good. And then so if you're putting out positive that person is going to be like, yo, that person's super cool, and then give you back positive. I don't know. Try it. It's a science experiment. So that's it. Thanks for coming by. Daily Chakra loves you. Make today awesome.